What's going on, guys? Welcome to Debate of Fantasy. We're just wrapping up Monday Night Football game of the Seattle Seahawks versus the New Orleans Saints. And, not the highest scoring game, but it is what it is. But anyway, guys, I'm going to give you my main take from the game. I'm going to give you some stats from both QBs because, And I'm going to ask you guys a two-part question. Is the Seattle Seahawks season over? And how far can Jameis Winston take the New Orleans Saints? Because I'll talk about my take, but just answer that question. How far can Jameis Winston go with the New Orleans Saints? So let's get into this. My main takeaway is it was just a defensive game. It was both from the Seattle Seahawks and the New Orleans Saints. I felt like the New Orleans Saints have much better, more aggressive defense. Demario Davis, Cam Jordan, Marshawn Lattimore beefing it up with DK Metcalf. It was just a defensive battle. Other than the huge DK rush receiving touchdown in the first quarter, and the second quarter, just before the half of Alvin Kamara's rushing touchdown, the one that Jameis Winston almost tripped. Other than that, it was just pretty much pretty even as far as defensive battle, just because rain was obviously a factor. Not the biggest like the Sunday Night Football game, but it was a significant factor. Let's take a look at some quick stats. Jameis Winston threw 19 of 35, 222 yards and one touchdown. And Seahawks Geno Smith 12 of 22, 167 yards, and one touchdown. To be honest with you, I didn't like neither of the guys. I didn't like Jameis Winston. I didn't like Geno Smith. I was more impressed by the defense of both teams. But to answer the question, is the Seahawks season over? I want to say it's over. That's just because of Rams fan. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to say maybe because of Russell Wilson's injury, it's gonna be too little, too late. Maybe wild card if something happens in the NFC, but you know how like the Cardinals and the Rams are just loaded, and then obviously we got the Packers, we got the Buccaneers, so it's gonna be a heavy battle. And how far can Jameis Winston take the New Orleans Saints? Because the Saints defense is solid. Ah, man, they put the stat of 33 touchdowns and 30 interceptions. Man, Jameis Winston, he just has I have nothing personally against him. It's just that I just don't trust the guy. I'm sorry. I just don't trust him. I want to see somebody who drafted him on the fantasy. I'm pretty sure there are. I'm not saying there isn't. I'm pretty sure there is. But I just don't trust the guy, man. I'm hoping, I want a good competition. I want a good rivalry. But just something about Jameis Winston. He can be balling out one day and then just be like really struggling the next. And maybe, man, I don't know. I don't know how far be bouncing the wild card. Maybe get out in the first round just because the defense is so good. But comment down below what you guys think. But that's kind of, I'm gonna say Saints will get out. If they get in a wild card, they'll win their first game, either wild card or first round. Or first seed, or however the correct terminology. But I just don't know about Jameis Winston. Seahawks, I am sorry. I just don't see how you can bounce back. But I mean, the seasons were a third? A little over a third. So maybe. But most likely not. Most likely they're done. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching Monday Night Football. I'll catch you for Thursday night. Cardinals versus Packers. That's going to be a good one. Catch you in the next one, guys. Peace.